Minister, thank you so much. And we're wrapping up our conversations here because do remember that today the 160 batch of students are actually starting with their practicals. They've been doing all the theory work for this physical education. Let me just wrap up our broadcast here with the Minister of Higher Education and Training, Dr. Blade Nzimande. Minister, good morning to you and thank you so much for joining us on Morning Live.
Yes, Palesa, good morning to your viewers and listeners.
Thank you so much. Well, Minister, let's talk about the role of your department in this initiative.
We are a very important partner in this initiative at a number of levels. Firstly, this is an initiative by 4 TVET colleges in this province to actually train physical educators and coaches. Secondly, we are partners because we fund this program through the National Skills Fund, and it's also funded by one of our sitters that is responsible for sports and recreation. We are very excited, Palesa, about this project because it's a pilot which today has reached a very important point that these coaches and physical educators who have been practicing by training primary schools, the schools they've been training will be competing today so that they can see whether their methods and what they have learned is working. But it's an important stage of the pilot because after this we want to roll this out to the rest of the country. Firstly to the rest of the province and also to the rest of the country. But also what of course it's going to do, we hope that with these youngsters in primary school who have been trained in netball, in soccer, in athletics, we may actually be producing future Bafana players, with this. And we really want to turn our colleges into being places where also we can train people in physical education and coaching.
Are you perhaps going to involve your counterparts from the Department of Health? Because I know that the coaches here behind me or the physical trainers will be working with life orientation teachers.
Well, for now, we've been having cooperation with the Department of Basic Education in this province, in KwaZulu-Natal, the provincial department. We are already in conversation with the Minister of Sport, who actually Minister Nxesi is very excited about this. Inevitably, then, we will have to involve my other colleagues, including, as you say, the Minister of Health, so that we've got maximum cooperation. So that one of the outcomes, of course, must be to create a healthy youth population for our country.
Okay, Minister, but on the other hand, of course, this initiative responds to the National Development Plan because it requires that every school in South Africa must have a qualified physical educator. So this is a beautiful initiative.
Yes, it's very important, as you say, in terms of the National Development Plan. It also contributes to one of the commitments by both the Department of Sport and the Department of Basic Education to actually ensure that, our young people, our students, our learners actually do participate in physical education, in sports and so on, because it is, as it is normally said, that a healthy mind is in a healthy body.
All right, Minister, you know what? I'm just going to give my floor manager the microphone and the iPad, and I'll say my goodbyes from Pietermaritzburg. It's been beautiful being in the KwaZulu-Natal for the past 2 days. Minister and I are going to take part in the aerobics just now, so I know that you've been waiting for this. Let's go.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Oh, Lento was better. Aw. Lula manje Minister. Awubambela la mkhulu awubambela.